Imagine waking up one morning, reaching for your coffee, and realizing you can't remember the name of the neighbor you've lived beside for 10 years, or walking up a short flight of stairs and feeling more exhausted than you ever did before. For millions of seniors over 60, these moments aren't isolated. They're warnings. Warnings that the body and mind are missing something critical. Here's the shocking truth. Many seniors aren't deficient in just one vitamin or mineral. They're lacking in several. And that silent deficiency can accelerate memory loss, weaken bones, and steal energy day by day. Doctors see this all the time, yet few seniors realize that 5 simple supplements, yes, just 5, could dramatically shift the course of aging. In this video, we're going to uncover the 5 best doctor-recommended supplements for seniors over 60. Not fads, not hype, just powerful science-backed essentials that can protect your memory, strengthen your body, and extend your independence. And one of them is so overlooked, most doctors don't even check for it until it's too late. If you enjoy discoveries like this, hit subscribe now to stay ahead of the curve. Growing older brings wisdom, but it also brings unique health challenges that many seniors underestimate. After the age of 60, the body doesn't absorb nutrients the same way it once did. Digestion slows, stomach acid levels drop. Even with a balanced diet, critical vitamins and minerals often slip through the cracks. This is why fatigue, memory fog, brittle bones, and weakened immunity are so common among older adults. It's not just aging, it's deficiency. And unfortunately, most seniors don't even realize what's missing until a serious health problem forces them into the doctor's office. By then, the damage has often begun. Doctors now agree on one fact: supplementing wisely can make the difference between decline and vitality. But here's the problem. The supplement market is flooded with bold claims and misleading labels. Seniors are bombarded with ads, unsure what's truly safe, effective, or even necessary. That's why in this video, we're breaking it all down. You'll discover the 5 supplements most recommended by doctors, explained in plain, simple terms. You'll see how they protect both body and mind. And along the way, we'll expose common myths that often waste seniors' money and time. Have you ever taken a supplement that didn't work as promised? Comment below. When a senior begins taking the right supplement, changes can happen surprisingly fast, sometimes within days. Let's start with the basics: energy. Many people over 60 complain of constant tiredness. Even after a full night's sleep, they wake up feeling drained. One major reason is a lack of vitamin B12. This vitamin is essential for red blood cell production, which carries oxygen through the body. Without enough B12, fatigue sets in. But with proper supplementation, many seniors report feeling their energy lift almost immediately. Next is vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. For seniors, it's more than just mood support. Within weeks of correcting a deficiency, vitamin D helps muscles contract more efficiently, bones feel stronger, and balance improves. That's why doctors frequently recommend it to lower the risk of falls, a major danger for people over 60. Then there's magnesium, an unsung hero. It calms muscle cramps, supports the heartbeat, and even helps regulate blood sugar. Seniors often feel relief from restless legs or nighttime cramps shortly after adding magnesium to their routine. Omega-3 fatty acids, usually from fish oil, also provide immediate benefits. Within days, they begin reducing inflammation in joints, making movement easier. Seniors often notice less stiffness in the morning, which can encourage more activity, a cycle that keeps the body strong. And finally, calcium. While its greatest role is long-term, seniors with low calcium often notice less muscle weakness and better posture within weeks of supplementation. Combined with vitamin D, it strengthens the foundation of mobility and independence. These supplements don't work like magic pills. They restore what the body has been quietly losing over time. Think of them as giving fuel back to an engine that has been running on empty. Most importantly, the immediate benefits: more energy, fewer cramps, stronger muscles, set the stage for seniors to enjoy daily life again. Imagine being able to walk around the park without knee pain, or wake up without feeling groggy. These small wins make the golden years feel truly golden. Question for you: if you could fix just one issue right now, energy, balance, or joint pain, which would you choose? Comment below. Not all benefits of supplements can be seen or felt right away. Some of the most powerful changes happen silently, inside the brain. And for seniors over 60, protecting memory and mental clarity is just as important as caring for the body. Take omega-3 fatty acids again. While they ease joint pain, Their greater gift lies in the brain. Omega-3s, especially DHA, are critical for building and repairing brain cell membranes. Low levels are linked to memory decline, mood swings, and even higher dementia risk. Seniors who consistently take omega-3s often notice sharper focus, steadier moods, and less brain fog over time. Vitamin B12 plays another quiet role. Beyond energy, B12 is vital for producing neurotransmitters, the brain's chemical messengers. A deficiency may cause confusion, depression, and short-term memory lapses. Doctors often find that when seniors restore healthy B12 levels, the mental cloud begins to lift. They feel more alert, more engaged, and even more social. Then there's vitamin D, often underestimated for brain health. Studies reveal strong links between low vitamin D and increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. Seniors who raise their vitamin D levels not only support bone strength, but may also protect their cognitive function for years to come. Magnesium deserves a spotlight here too. It regulates stress hormones and supports the brain's electrical activity. Many seniors with low magnesium experience anxiety, irritability, or restless sleep, all of which erode mental sharpness. Supplementing magnesium often brings calmer nights and clearer days, which indirectly preserves memory and focus. Even calcium, usually linked with bones, has a mental role. The brain relies on calcium ions to transmit signals between neurons. Without stable calcium levels, thinking slows down and memory can falter. That's why doctors emphasize the balance of calcium alongside other nutrients. It quietly powers communication inside the brain. The truth is, memory decline is not inevitable. Often it's the cumulative effect of nutritional gaps that were ignored for years. By filling those gaps, seniors can protect not just their bodies but also their independence, identity, and joy in daily living. Imagine remembering names at family gatherings, solving crossword puzzles with ease, or simply feeling mentally sharp each morning. These are the hidden victories supplements can offer. Question for you. Which do you fear more as you age? Losing physical strength or losing mental clarity? Share your thoughts in the comments. For many seniors, supplements feel like a lifeline, a quick way to restore strength, sharpen memory, or stay independent. But hidden beneath the surface are long-term risks and common myths that can turn good intentions into real problems. Let's uncover the truth. One of the biggest myths is, if a little helps, more must be better. This idea is dangerous. Take calcium, for example. It's essential for bones, yes, but too much, especially without balancing nutrients like magnesium or vitamin K2, can harden arteries. Instead of protecting health, excess calcium may raise the risk of heart disease or kidney stones. Seniors who double dose thinking it's safer may unknowingly create bigger dangers. Another myth is that all supplements are automatically safe because they're natural. Sadly, natural doesn't always mean harmless. Some supplements on the market contain fillers, contaminants, or lower active doses than promised. Without regulation, quality varies wildly. Doctors warn that unsafe or poorly tested brands can do more harm than good. The safest path is choosing third-party tested brands, even if they cost more. A third myth is that a healthy diet makes supplements unnecessary. In theory, this sounds true, but after age 60, nutrient absorption declines. Stomach acid levels drop, reducing vitamin B12 absorption. Skin produces less vitamin D from sunlight. Even a well-balanced diet often leaves gaps. That's why so many seniors still show deficiencies despite eating right. Supplements aren't luxury, they're often necessary backup. Then comes the myth of quick fixes. Supplements don't work like painkillers. They don't erase decades of wear and tear in a week. Their strength lies in steady, long-term use. Seniors who expect instant miracles may quit too early, never experiencing the benefits that build gradually: better memory, stronger bones, calmer nerves. Consistency is everything. Ignoring deficiencies also brings long-term risks. Low vitamin D quietly weakens bones, leading to fractures from minor falls. Vitamin B12 deficiency may mimic dementia, leaving seniors misdiagnosed while the true cause is a simple nutrient gap. Magnesium deficiency slowly increases the risk of high blood pressure, diabetes, and even heart rhythm problems. These aren't small inconveniences. They're life-altering consequences that creep in silently. And perhaps the most overlooked myth is that supplements can replace healthy habits. No pill can undo the damage of smoking, inactivity, or a poor diet. Supplements are tools, not shortcuts. They work best when paired with balanced meals, regular activity, and good sleep. By exposing these myths and understanding the risks, seniors don't just protect themselves from harm, they take back control. The right supplements used wisely and consistently can extend not only years of life but also the quality of those years. Question for you. Have you ever stopped using a supplement because it didn't work quickly enough? Share your story. It might encourage someone else to stay consistent. When Robert, a 71-year-old retiree, began experiencing joint stiffness, he didn't want to bother his doctor. Instead, he searched online and bought a mix of supplements: glucosamine for joints, fish oil for heart health, and a daily multivitamin. The labels looked convincing, and the reviews promised results. At first, Robert felt proud of taking control of his health, but within months he developed stomach pain, dizziness, and unexplained bruising. His physician later revealed the truth. Fish oil, combined with his prescribed blood thinner, had significantly raised his risk of dangerous internal bleeding. What Robert thought was prevention turned into a hidden threat. Sadly, Robert's story is not unique. Many seniors fall into similar traps. One common mistake is trusting labels more than doctors. Marketing terms like doctor-approved or clinically tested often mislead. Without proper regulation, these words can appear on bottles that offer little more than hope. Another frequent error is stacking supplements. For example, taking a multivitamin, a calcium pill, and a bone strength formula all at once may push calcium intake far beyond safe levels. Too much calcium doesn't just strengthen bones, it can cause kidney stones or increase cardiovascular risk. Then comes the problem of inconsistent use. Seniors sometimes expect overnight results. When nothing changes in a few weeks, they quit too soon, missing the steady benefits that only come with time. Others go to the opposite extreme, believing one pill can replace a balanced diet, exercise, and regular medical care. Both approaches backfire. The lesson is clear. Supplements are tools, not magic bullets. They require wisdom, consistency, and professional guidance. Used correctly, they can extend vitality. Used carelessly, they can quietly undermine health. Have you or someone close to you ever had a surprising reaction to a supplement? Share your story in the comments. We'd love to learn from your experience. Most seniors believe the biggest danger with supplements is not taking enough. After all, more vitamins should mean more protection, right? But here's the shocking truth. The greatest risk is often the exact opposite. It's taking too much for too long without realizing it. For decades, marketing campaigns have pushed the idea that extra vitamins and minerals are harmless. But research now shows that chronic oversupplementation can quietly harm the body in ways that mimic aging itself. Memory problems, fatigue, brittle bones, even cardiovascular complications can sometimes be traced back not to aging, but to years of unnecessary or excessive supplementation. One striking example is vitamin E. For years, it was hailed as an anti-aging miracle. Seniors everywhere rushed to stock their cabinets. But large clinical trials later revealed something shocking. High doses of vitamin E were linked to increased risk of heart failure in some patients. What was supposed to protect ended up putting lives in danger. Another twist involves so-called natural herbal supplements. Many seniors assume that if it comes from a plant, it must be safe. Yet herbs like ginkgo biloba, St. John's wort, or even concentrated green tea extracts can interact dangerously with common medications. These interactions often go unnoticed until a senior ends up in the emergency room. Perhaps the most surprising reveal is this. Not all deficiencies need supplements. Sometimes lifestyle adjustments, better diet, more sunlight, improved sleep, work more effectively than pills. Doctors increasingly warn that relying too heavily on supplements may create a false sense of security, causing seniors to neglect the very habits that could keep them healthier for years. So the unexpected truth is this. The supplement industry profits from fear of decline. But real longevity comes not from filling a shelf with bottles, but from balance, moderation, and informed choices. That's why the 5 doctor-recommended supplements in this video matter. They're not about hype, but about proven, safe benefits. Did this revelation surprise you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. So what can seniors actually do with all this information? The first lesson is choose supplements with purpose, not panic. Don't buy every new product that promises youth or energy. Instead, focus only on the 5 doctor-recommended essentials. Each has a specific role backed by science, not marketing. Second, always check for overlap. Before adding a new supplement, read your labels carefully. If your multivitamin already includes zinc or vitamin D, doubling up might push your intake past safe levels. A quick look now can prevent hidden risks later. Third, consult your healthcare provider before making changes. Bring your supplement list to every appointment. Many doctors encourage this because they can catch dangerous interactions that most seniors never suspect. A 5-minute conversation can save months of silent harm. Fourth, track your results over time. Supplements don't transform health overnight. Keep a small journal. Note your energy, sleep, digestion, or memory. Over weeks and months, you'll see patterns that help you decide if a supplement truly works for you. Finally, remember that supplements work best as partners, not replacements. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and whole grains will always be the foundation. Exercise, quality sleep, and regular checkups are still the strongest medicine for aging well. Supplements simply fill the gaps, ensuring your body has the support it needs. When seniors follow these practical steps, they move from confusion and frustration to clarity and confidence. Health feels less like guesswork and more like a well-guided journey. Share this video with someone who might be filling their cabinet with too many bottles. They may thank you later. We've now uncovered the 5 doctor-recommended supplements that can truly make a difference for seniors over 60. We've seen how the right choices can support energy, memory, bone strength, and overall vitality. But we've also exposed the hidden risks, the myths, and the mistakes that too many seniors fall into. The key lesson is simple. Supplements are not about chasing miracles. They're about filling real gaps, guided by knowledge and balance. When used wisely, they extend the quality of life. When used recklessly, they can quietly steal it away. So take this knowledge, talk to your doctor, and choose with care. Your health deserves more than guesswork. It deserves clarity. Before you go, I'd like to leave you with one thought. Health is not only about preventing decline. It's also about rebuilding what age tries to take away. And there are powerful natural ways to do that. In our next video, we'll reveal 7 foods that can repair memory cells naturally. These aren't exotic or expensive. They're foods you probably already know, but in combinations that can truly transform brain health. Stay tuned, because your journey to lasting vitality is just beginning. If this video gave you clarity, subscribe and join our community of seniors who believe in living stronger, longer,